21 Alive First Alert Forecast.
Good morning. Today is another First Alert weather day when it comes to poor air quality in our area. We are already in code red status. In fact, we're on the higher end of that, pushing towards very unhealthy levels. Plus, we have the combination of fog early this morning, which is leading to a pretty rough commute early today. Our current air quality index is 197. That is only 3 away from that purple, very unhealthy category that we were sitting in for so long yesterday. Here's a look at the visibility map right now. There's a lot of zeros on this map. That's because in many locations right now, visibility is down to even less than a tenth of a mile. Less than a tenth of a mile in Auburn, Angola, Kendallville, even in Huntington, about a half mile here in the city, a half mile in Van Wert, and a half mile in Defiance. It's not just smoke this time. It's the combination of smoke and patchy fog. Plus, you have to think about rural communities. There is already usually some patchy fog that's a little bit denser, especially in low-lying areas. Today is definitely going to be a much slower go for the morning commute. Air quality alerts are in place across the entire state of Indiana until midnight tonight. We're not adding new smoke into the region, so that's at least the good news. But unfortunately, all the smoke we had pushed into the Midwest yesterday is going to sit and circulate in our area. So I'm not expecting us to see major improvements today, but there are improvements in sight. As we go towards tomorrow, that's when a weak boundary starts to push in, and that breaks apart a lot of the smoke. So this is not going to stick around for very long. But nonetheless, today is still going to be another day to pay close attention to when it comes to poor air quality in the area. And of course, especially with people with heart or lung issues, listen to your body. We have mostly sunny skies today. It will be hazy at times with just a few passing clouds. No rain chances in the forecast today. Tomorrow, though, we could likely see a few scattered showers. Temperatures right now are sitting in the 50s, 54 here in the city in Auburn, 56 in Kendallville, 54 right now in Huntington, 55 in Decatur, and 59 right now over in Van Wert. As for highs today, we'll make it into the low 80s, but it takes us a while to chug along to that. Notice something for today. Instead of a northwest wind, we have a southwest wind. So we're cutting off that circulation we had yesterday that was pushing in all the new smoke. But unfortunately, the winds are lighter. It's not going to help break things apart very much, and it's just going to keep pushing more of the smoke that's already in the atmosphere back into our region. Highs get up to 82 degrees today with that wildfire smoke. Again, a first alert weather day. As we go towards tomorrow, we are in the upper 80s Thursday into Friday. We see a couple chances for scattered showers for Saturday. Temperatures holding on to the low 80s over the weekend. And as we go towards 4th of July, that's when we'll see temperatures still holding on to the mid 80s.